If you give this guy just 10 minutes a day, I promise you that by the time you finish this incredible series, you'll be able to play any song you want the way it was meant to be played, on any stage. Hey there, I'm really excited to share what you're about to hear for the very first time ever. Sam Lyons has invested most of his life and a lot of his living in recognizing, defining, and perfecting the unique system that he uses to teach people like you how to play guitar. It's been proven by literally thousands of guitarists to work the first time, work fast, and work well. He's truly helped grow an entire generation of guitar masters with this very system. It's simply called the Best Beginner Guitar Lessons System. One of the reasons why he created the Best Beginner Guitar Lessons System is to supercharge your playing and to make sure you build a solid foundation of core, must-have guitar playing skills. He wanted to make this complete, easy-to-follow, super easy to learn, and portable. That's why he chose an ebook rather than streaming. You can learn when you want, where you want, and review it until you've mastered it. Look, like me, music is a part of your life. And I'm telling you today that you can embrace it, own it, master it. It's not too late. Just do it now. You've got nothing to lose and a lot to gain. Just think of what finally mastering the guitar will do for you. If you've ever wanted to play guitar better, or you're finally ready to just get started, then I've got the best solution you've ever seen. The Best Beginner Guitar Lesson System ebook, based on Sam's over 36 years of successfully teaching people just like you how to play guitar. Upon purchasing your copy, you'll be playing guitar by the end of the day, or we'll give you your money back. It's that simple. No, you're not going to be Stevie Ray Vaughan or Keith Urban or Eric Clapton by the end of your first lesson. But you'll be playing, really playing. You already know that finally playing guitar is calling your name. It's doing it right now, and you wouldn't have come this far if it wasn't. If you've tried it before and you've given it up as too difficult or too complex or your fingers hurt or whatever, you've got to just try one more time, because this time it'll work. I promise you. In fact, I guarantee you. And if you've never tried to play guitar, then we've got a real treat for you. Sam's been playing guitar for more years than he's willing to admit, 40, and teaching since he was 17 years old. He's a really, really good guitar player. He's played with some great guitar players. He's shared stages with absolute super guitarists. But what's really interesting about Sam is that he's actually an even better teacher. And teaching this stuff is his actual passion. It's what he lives for. Because it changes lives. And I'm not joking. Learning to play guitar changes who you are. It changes how people look at you. It changes how you look at yourself. Listening to music is an incredible thing to do, but playing it is even better. How many times have you had to answer the question, hey, do you play an instrument? With, not really, but I listen to a lot of music. How did that make you feel? Really? Trust me, I've seen the sheepish responses from people when they're asked that question. It used to be me, but it just doesn't have to be that way for you anymore. And here's why. Sam Lyons can teach anybody to play guitar. I know because he taught me to play over 20 years ago. And I know because he's taught thousands, yes, thousands of people to play guitar, or play a song, or get back into guitar again for the first time in years. He's helped little kids who could barely stretch their hand across the fretboard, and he's taught 70-year-old retirees who put finally playing guitar on their bucket list. He's taught people like you, just like you, to finally play. Regardless of how many times they tried before, Sam's helped them finally succeed, because he's got an incredible system. Built on 40 years of teaching guitar, watching what works and what doesn't work with everybody. He's distilled the essence of learning guitar into a literal step-by-step, color-by-numbers, easy-as-pie, baseline fundamental learning system. A system that you can learn and be using to actually play guitar in just 10 minutes a day. And it's not a theory, And it's not a guess. Sam knows your time is valuable, and that's why he developed this system. It's a system based on techniques he's discovered that are guaranteed to finally get you playing guitar the way you've always wanted to play. Sam also has a belief, based on working with thousands of students, a belief in you, in your ability to actually own your own success on the guitar. And he can instill that same belief in you and show you how to play by the end of your very first lesson. Because if Sam is anything, he's a genius guitar teacher. And I can't tell you how many times I've heard that or read that about him. It's actually taken him 40 long years of his own success as a band member, as a studio musician, as a live performer to thousands of people to finally accept the fact that he actually is probably one of the best guitar teachers currently working. And he's realized that because teaching, instructing, sharing the shortcuts, sharing the insights, watching the light bulbs come on above people's heads, and hearing the music finally come out of their guitars is what really moves him. Look, it may sound corny, but he doesn't care if people think he's just a guitar teacher. He doesn't care about fame. He's got lots of famous friends. He actually loves this, helping you get it right. He does this with people every hour of every day. And through the internet, he's been doing it 24/7 for many years, across the world nonetheless. So let's get back to you. You know you want to know how to play better than ever. You know that if some of those other guys, and you know who I'm talking about, can do it, then so can you. You don't need to become Mark Knoffler, Pat Simmons, Jimi Hendrix, or anyone but you. You, the guitar player. You who can sit down with a small group of friends and easily and effortlessly entertain them for a few minutes or a few hours. You who can play the tunes you want to play and let the music just take you. Music is a release. Music transcends language and religion and politics. It's an expression of who you are, why you are. You know that's the truth. It heals. It entertains. It takes you on a journey. It makes you feel great. It lets you express every emotion in the book with passion and feeling and art and soul. And so now, it's your turn, my friend. It's your turn to finally embrace the guitar player you once wanted to be. It really doesn't matter if it didn't work for you before. You didn't have Sam Lyons in your corner. But now you will. And I promise you that if you just watch, listen, and do, you'll be rocking the guitar in almost no time at all. But only if you start. And only if you stop with the old stories of it being too hard, or you being too old, or too young, or not musical enough. All that stuff is just useless. Let it go. Or don't, and keep wondering if you could have, should have, played guitar. Here's the thing. We've taken the best of everything Sam's ever done, the teaching system of a lifetime, and he's turned it into an unparalleled ebook course. The Best Beginner Guitar Lessons System. This course will literally hold you by the hand as you pick up your first guitar or pick up your old dusty guitar with the broken strings and get you playing better, faster, and with more confidence than anything on the market. Yeah, that's a big claim, but you'll see for yourself. When you buy this course today, here's the incredible value you'll get the instant you download it. Now, Sam charges $80 per hour for private lessons, $60 a half hour, and his days are filled. Other totally robotic programs that claim to do what Sam does sell for $325 or more. But today, you're going to get a screaming deal from Sam. And we'll tell you about that in just a little bit. But first, we want you to know exactly what you're getting today. This amazing ebook includes 80 pages of private instruction from Sam and an unparalleled guarantee. Keep the Best Beginner Guitar Lesson System for an entire 90 days, and if for any reason you find it's not for you and you want to get a full refund, you may with no questions asked. 90 full days. But there's a lot more than just a great guarantee. In addition to the best beginner guitar lesson system, which Sam promises will let you play any song you want on any stage, you'll also get 6 incredible bonuses. 1, free unlimited email guitar coaching with Sam. 2, a free report, 10 tips to memorizing the guitar fretboard. 3, a free report, the 3 biggest problems with your strumming and how to fix them. 4, a free report, how to make your guitar easier to play. 5, a free report on the 10 golden rules of learning guitar. 6, professional personalized support. The best beginner guitar lesson system will make you play better, faster, and with more confidence than anything on the market, or will give you every single dime back. In fact, we'll even let you keep the course and bonuses as Sam's gift to you just for trying it out. Look, friend, I've seen the fads come and go. I've been around the block. This guy is the real deal. Period. This isn't some super slick internet marketing, NLP-driven sales trick to get you to buy something you don't need. This is Sam Lyons, guitar teacher, super nice guy, great teacher and musician. At least that's what everybody who's ever played guitar with him or learned from him says. I'm not exaggerating, just telling you the truth. Just check out some of the testimonials on this site. But does it really matter who he is? It doesn't. Not a single whit. If what he's done, who his friends are, who he's played with, where he's recorded, the stages he's shared, etc., none of that stuff matters if he can't turn all of that stuff and all of those years of experience to your benefit. But he can, and he will, if you'll let him. He's recorded songs of his own, backed up other folks' recordings. He's played with and partied with the handful of truly great guitarists. The same way he can teach you to slide right into an easy jam session with folks you've never even met before. That's another part of the magic of the guitar. It opens doors. It opens people's hearts. And not to be crass, but I've gotten more than a few dates because of some of the stuff Sam taught me on guitar. And so, here we are. He's got the system. And he's willing to share it with you. So go out and grab the Pebble Grasshopper. It's guaranteed, darn it. If the best beginner guitar lesson system doesn't get a wow from you, if for any reason it doesn't absolutely move you and transform you from a wannabe to a guitar player, then we'll give you your money back, every single dime. Remember, you'll get direct access to Sam himself. You can learn specific songs in the easiest, most straightforward, fastest way possible. You can even upload songs for him to watch, and he'll give you personal feedback and coaching. And so, now the time comes. Step into being the guitar player you were meant to be. Just try it. You'll never have to feel embarrassed to answer that question again. You know the one. You'll never have to answer, not really, but I love to listen to music. It's your turn to pick up the guitar, again or for the first time. Be the guitar player. Let him show you how easy it can be. Today. Order the best beginner guitar lesson system right now. Just check it out. P.S. By the end of this incredible course, you will be the best beginner guitarist, or you'll get your money back. Be the guitarist now. Click on the link below.